Hello YouTube, this is Lisa. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I'm doing great. If this is your first time visiting my channel, I would like to welcome you. And if you are a return viewer, thank you for coming back again. I'm out in the garden and it is Saturday, April 12th. And it's late. It's 2:36 and I'm just coming out. But I've been productive. I've been working on videos this morning. But I have some things that I have to do. I get so upset and through the week, just storming all the time, and I can't work in the garden. But it is pretty today. We don't, not expecting to get any rain anymore until maybe Thursday, I think they said. And so it's a lot that I could do out here. And so I'm gonna do what I can. The collard greens are still trying to produce their seeds, and the bees are busy. They're probably coming back out, but there's a whole lot of pods on here, you all. See all these pods? These are all pods, and they are gonna make seeds, and these are kind of getting some size on them. So when they start to get a little size on them, the pods, the seeds are growing inside. And you can see all these pods. And that pod is still green and it has some size on it. And so whenever it die back, it is seeds in it and they are ready to be harvested. And I'm gonna be out here with my paper sack, ready to get my seeds. See, there's an itty bitty pod right there. And it is still growing. But this bee right here, he is busy doing his thing. Right there. It's pollinating. See how he's going in that flower? He's going in all the flowers and getting pollen out and taking it to the flowers that will produce the seed and produce the pod. It's just what they do. Is they take the pollen around to the female flowers. Getting it from the male flowers, taking it to the female flowers. That's the process. So I'm gonna go out here to the shed and get my little wagon and some of my tools. And I'm gonna go on out here into the garden and get started to do my garden chores. So I'll be right back. Okay, you all, so I got all my stuff, got my cart loaded down with everything I think I'm gonna need. And I'm headed out to the garden. I've already pulled my hose pipe out. One day very soon, I will need to run irrigation out here to the garden. I'm going to have it coming out here and from a different direction. And I want to come out here and do that very soon. I'm going to have to dig in the yard, so it probably won't be today. But it will be very soon. So This is the garden all behind me, and I covered a lot of stuff because we had some cold weather and I hadn't been back out here to uncover. So I'm gonna go ahead and uncover these things and just do whatever is next. So I covered all these pots and things the other day, and I'm gonna uncover them now. These potatoes look fine. I may not take these in yet because I kind of feel like it may be gonna get cold again. I think it's supposed to get cold again tonight, like in the 30s. Oh, these kind of got frostbit a little. This probably got wet. And okay. But they're gonna be fine. The rest of them look fine. Ooh, look at these red Norlines. I don't think I'm gonna take this off completely either. But I'm going to let them get some sun today. These beds, these wooden beds, they are just falling apart. I'm sure these containers need water. These potatoes, they probably don't need a whole lot, but I'm sure they need a little bit, maybe. I don't know. I'll see. But I am going to, oh, my peas. Oh, Lord, some of them are frostbitten dead. Okay, some of the peas in here are, see, this thing tore up. That's what I'm saying. These things, it just tore up. Lord. Just about every one of these peas in here dead. Okay, so it's not so bad on this end. It is some that didn't make it, but if you look all back there, those are gone. All back there, they're gone. All in here, these right here, I'm sorry. So these all in here, they all gone. You can't see them because they look like the soil, because they're dead. All right, so we have plenty more seeds today. I brought my 0-10-10 out, and I'm gonna fertilize the sugar snap peas. I just don't know. I'm really late with these. Of course, I planted them late, but they're just growing slow. Every time you turn around, it's storming, and they ought to be big as I don't know what, as much as it has rained. But I'm gonna give them some of this 0-10-10, so hopefully they can put on some flowers. I gotta get me another sprayer, cause this thing, every time I turn around, I gotta buy a new hose or I gotta buy a new sprayer. That's all they do is tear up. I had planted some carrots right here, so put some of this on them too. I want to give a little bit to the potatoes as well. All right, you all, so I am going to quickly see if I can amend these pots, amend and fertilize them without taking all day long. Because it takes me so long to do anything these days. So these all have irrigation lines in them. And I'm gonna just kind of pull them out. See these little rope handles, they tear up and they little stuff get all in your pots. I think these still have the, I grew tomatoes in these last year, and I think the tomato stems are still down in here. I'm gonna amend these. I won't go that deep. I'm just gonna put some of this compost manure on top of the pots, put a little fertilizer on it, and mix it in. And like I said, I'm not gonna go that deep. The stems probably, those tomato stems probably have broken down. Anyway. Oof. These bags were out here and they got really wet. So, have my fertilizer, you all. And I'm going to put plenty of bone meal in these because I'll be growing tomatoes in here again. So I did go ahead and bring my my bone meal container out here. Well, this one I'm gonna have to be real careful. It wasn't as full as these others. See, this is supposed to be compost manure. And this looks like just wood chips. Move down here, I'll do the next three. Okay, you all. So I have amended all of these pots all the way down through there, and we have put onions in every pot. Put 4 onions, 2 on this side, 2 on that side, every pot. And a tomato will go in the center, and a basil plant is gonna go on this side of every pot. And we are going to grow these pots heavy. This last year I was in, it was a basil plant and a tomato plant. But that's how we're gonna grow these pots this year. So that irrigation stops right there at that pot, and I will be, in the days ahead, be bringing it all the way to, well, I may even bring it on around to these potato pots too. So everything will have irrigation. My sister pulled out those dead peas, and she dropped in some more peas in this bed. Okay, you all, so this is the green stock, and we are going to, I think my sister's already pulled out those collard greens at the bottom that was going to seed. Now, this is a Florida broadleaf mustard, and it is going to seed, and we are going to leave that one in here. I can't even see if I'm at the top yet, but that thing is tall. And we are going to leave it in there. This has a bunch of great big onions growing in it. I don't know if you can see it, but right here, this is a big onion right here. This is a big onion. And down there, that one right there, it has a bulb on it. I think we planted them too deep. That is a pretty big bulb right there, down in there. So, but we're gonna amend this. We're not gonna take it apart, but we'll amend it and freshen up the soil in it. And then I'll bring you back when we get done. I'm sorry about my shadow everywhere, but all of this will get amended like that, because her ginger will grow in that. All those grow bags, all these grow bags, those containers over there. Probably we might amend all those grow bags that are out there as well. We have a lot of herbs that will be growing, and so we'll go ahead and amend everything so that they when it's time for the herbs to go in, it'll be good. It's pretty cool still. It feels good right now, but when the sun goes down, I think it's supposed to get down to 41 tonight. That's still too cool for a lot of stuff. So we will just amend these, and when it gets warm enough and we get them hardened off, we will plant them. So I'll be right back. Okay, you all, so we have finished all out here. My sister amended these. We put potting soil, compost manure, and a mixture of all our fertilizers in there. She amended the soil and these strawberries. And we got one little flower right there. But that's all she has at the top is strawberries. And she amended all this other. Mustard green that's still going to seed is still there. And then we amended those, and this and all these grow bags, except for the 3 there with the stuff in them. We amended this 3-sectional grow bag, amended this bag. And so I harvested some of that Swiss chard the other day, and we ate some and some eggs this morning, and they were real good. I amended the soil here in this lemon balm, and then I brushed the soil off of them. Oh, it smelled so good. It smelled like lemons. It smelled really, really good. Okay, you all, so that is it. Oh, it's a full moon over there. Full moon. But we came out late. It's 7:48. It's almost 8 o'clock. But we came out. It was after 2 o'clock before I came out and got started. I had been editing video all morning. We planted some onions out there in those great big pots. We'll get more onions put in. We're almost halfway in April, and I'm still not have all my onions planted. And I was supposed to have them planted a month ago, y'all. So I have got to get on the ball. I have got to get up. We had to plant more peas today because those some got frostbit, and it's supposed to get down to 41 tonight. I hope they can stand that. But the seeds that are in the ground, they're gonna be fine. Those onions will be fine. Y'all just keep moving. I'm catching up. I'm trying to catch up with y'all. And but thank you all for hanging out with me today. I hope I didn't bore you too bad. I didn't do a lot of talking, but sometimes I just have to keep moving, because if I stop and get to talking, I'll slow myself down. But I still got a lot of beds out there. I got to amend, and that's it. So you all stay safe, stay well, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.